Hey everyone, got a video for you today. I saw some news about Boba Fett, so you know I have to make a video on this. So let's just bring this up and take a look. Originally from Screen Rant, they say 4 years later, Star Wars announces new Boba Fett series. Let's read on. After 4 years away from the spotlight following the end of Disney Plus's The Book of Boba Fett, the galaxy's most legendary bounty hunter is finally making his return in a brand new Star Wars series arriving this fall. Despite making his live-action debut in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and later appearing in Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, 1983, Boba Fett fever didn't truly hit until his return in The Mandalorian. What? What did... He did... Boba Fett fever didn't truly hit until his return in The Mandalorian. You got to be kidding me. Who wrote this? Boba Fett was legendary almost from his first appearance. I mean, okay, hold on. Okay, emotions aside, I'm going to try to continue reading the article. The renewed excitement and popularity surrounding the legendary bounty hunter ultimately led to him headlining his own Disney Plus series, The Book of Boba Fett. Yes, he sure did. Boba Fett first appeared publicly in prototype form on September 24th, 1978 at the San Anselmo County Fair Parade in California. His first on-screen appearance followed 2 months later in the animated segment of the Star Wars Holiday Special, 1978. He later made his live-action debut in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980. Yeah, we already established that. The Book of Boba Fett reintroduced the iconic bounty hunter as he navigated the galaxy's criminal underworld and asserted control over Tatooine in the aftermath of Jabba the Hutt's fall. Now, on September 9th, 2026, Boba Fett returns in writer Rodney Barnes, Han Solo, Hunt for the Falcon, Ahsoka. Is that two different things? Han Solo, because why would Ahsoka? Because I'm assuming that's two different things. Should have done my homework first, but just wanted to get the video out. So let's move on. And artist Will Sliney's Star Wars Book of Boba Fett, a 7-part comic adaptation of Disney Plus's hit series. Okay, hold on a second. Huge fan of Boba Fett here, obviously. Hence the name, Fett for Hire. It's been, it's not only the name of the channel, but it's been like my social media handle before there's even social media, you might say. Back in the forums, back in the day, yeah. So yeah, diehard fan of Boba Fett here. However, calling the Book of Boba Fett a hit series, not sure that's quite accurate. I don't hate the Book of Boba Fett like most people do, but I'm kind of in the minority. So to say it's a hit series, kind of a stretch. But anyway, Boba Fett returns, a new adaptation of Disney Plus's The Book of Boba Fett. So the main cover by Alex Maleev for Star Wars, The Book of Boba Fett, number 1, 2026. Let's have a look. There it is. Yep. Fennec Shand. A couple of sand people down here on the bottom. Yep. Looks like The Book of Boba Fett. So the official synopsis for the Star Wars Book of Boba Fett teases Boba Fett holds court and faces new challenges on Tatooine. After escaping from the Sarlacc pit, Boba Fett has taken over Jabba the Hutt's syndicate. But does he have what it takes to keep Tatooine in order? Based on this snippet, it's clear that the comic adaptation will stay faithful to the original series' core premise. Not sure that's a good idea. In addition to the excitement of seeing Marvel Comics bring this pivotal Star Wars story to comic shop shelves, that was say that quick. 3 times fast. Comic shop shelves. Fans can also look forward to the series ushering in the comic book debut of several iconic Star Wars characters, including, but not limited to, Garza Fwip, Doc Strassi, and Mok Shai's Major Domo. Why? Can't help but think of Mr. Roboto right there, you know? Domo origato, Mr. Roboto, Domo. Major Domo. Sorry, I apologize. Let's take a closer look at this artwork here. Yep, definitely Boba Fett. Definitely Disney's Boba Fett. Faux show. Reading on, fans can also rest assured, I'm resting assured, that this series is coming from creators who are genuine Star Wars fans, meaning that adapting this story for comics is more than just a job. It's something they're clearly excited about. I wish I could be as excited. In addition to both Rodney Barnes and Will Sliney's The Rise of Kylo Ren, having already worked on various Star Wars projects, a statement from Barnes makes it clear that the series is being created from a place of genuine love for the franchise. Well, that's good. That's nice to know. As such, this is a Star Wars comic adaptation that all Boba Fett fans should have on their pull list. While we are still several months away from release, fans can tide themselves over with the Marvel-provided cover reveals, which include Alex Maleev's main cover, plus variant covers by E.M. Geist, Jerry Ordway, Pete Woods, and a special foil variant by Ricky Yagawa. This artwork offers just a taste of the epic story to come as Boba Fett headlines his own Marvel Star Wars comic title. So there's the article, folks. Are you excited? You ready to see the comic adaptation of what we already got in the book of Boba Fett? Again, as a diehard fan of Boba Fett, not so much the book of Boba Fett, I don't know. This doesn't get me excited, and I'm sure it doesn't get the folks who didn't really like the book of Boba Fett at all excited either. Would you guys consider picking this up? Does this make you excited to have this in your comic book collection? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But after you do all of that, please remember to do all the cool YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe. And after you do all of that, and most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourself, take care of each other, and why? Take it easy when you can take it like Boba Fett. Sleazy.
Exit light, pursue night, grasp your prey, hold on tight. Dreamless peace is what you